All right, welcome back. We're doing some more Common Core geometry. We're looking at Module 5, Lesson 12. And I was looking at example 1 over on page 156. And it says 1A, B, and C. In each diagram, try to draw a circle with center D that is tangent to both rays of angle BAC. So I took the liberty of just constructing those to get things started. Really, I just took a ray and drew a couple and made it look like the picture. Everything here is movable. So really, I think the easiest thing to do is maybe just use the construct circle tool up here on the menu. So I'm going to say click on point D and point C. I will construct a circle by center and point. And if I move it around a little bit, so it kind of looks like a tangent, touching at one point, I can see that no matter what I do, I really can't get it to touch at more than one point. I mean, I could even change here, moving it around, but I still can't get it to touch B, point B. So let's switch over to B, part B of the question. This one actually has it as a bisector, so let's try the same thing. I'm going to select point D and C again. We'll try and construct the circle. And if I move things around, I should be able to get this right. So I get C lined up, so it's kind of a tangent. I can probably slide B along so that I get it to touch one point. So in case B, part B of the question looks good. Looks like I can actually create a circle that does touch it in one spot, and I can move things around and do it again with a couple of them. Oops. Yeah, maybe I have to slide point B back, but I can go ahead and get it to work with example 1B. And then 1C, when it's closer to the bottom, I can try the same thing. I can maybe try, here's 2 points, construct that circle. And maybe move it so this looks like a tangent, but no matter what I do, I really can't get B to line up unless once I get that to be the angle bisector. And so that's just kind of a straightforward way of doing example 1, 2, and 3. Alternative, I guess, would be to measure up some angles, and we can get it to work out as well. So if I turn on some measurement tools, I just go ahead and let's measure the whole angle. And maybe I measure this angle, and maybe measure the other angle. Not too much stuff selected. And maybe I could go ahead and form a conjecture about that as well if I can get these to line up. Anytime I need to try and get them to line up, I can kind of notice that these angles are the same. And again, I can use that table trick if I want to turn on table, so I can say, hey, what is each measurement of the angle? And maybe kind of discover that this has to be the angle bisector. These have to be equal, and it has to be the bisector to make a circle. So any of those methods should be helpful. If you do want to see the table, I'll just turn that on really quick. So if I just select these, go to tabulate, but I have point B selected, so that did not work for me. Tabulate. So every time I move, I'll try and keep that looking like a tangent. Move this over, make this one look like a tangent. I can just double click in the table. Double click in the table and it kind of records my measurement. So let's do 70. 70's good. this touch in one spot. So every time I double click, it'll kind of keep track of them. Well, let's do one more. Close to 60 there. Move this one around. And we kind of get the idea that those angles do have to be about the same and about half. So maybe you can notice that with a little bit of a discovery lesson. All right, that's about it for this one. We'll be back with another problem soon.